What's going on, guys? Zuko back with another War Within video. Hope you're all doing very well. I'm on the PTR and I'm in the new zone. We are in Undermine. What I want to show you today is the new mount system, the new drive system, D.R.I.V.E. with apostrophes or with periods in between. Yo, I really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe on the video. I gotta get some coffee. Bye. So when you first get to Undermine, you're gonna get to the Intercontinental Hotel. Okay. There is a quest there that you can do that will activate sort of the drive. It'll get the drive feature going. And this quest is just right in the middle of the hotel. It's not hard to find. It's right there by Gas Grimeshank. It happens like super early on, like it in the first, I think I did a couple of quests where I had to kill some people in a couple different areas, maybe 15 minutes of questing, 20 minutes. And then I got back to the hotel and the quest was there. Okay. That quest will send you over here to this garage. And this is the drive kind of garage that you come to, and you're going to get your first car, which is the G99 Breakneck. So there are some interesting features going on with this, including getting your first job from Nanny, which we'll talk about in a minute. I will click that in a second, but you're going to get to the garage and this has got its own little UI. So very much like dragon riding, it's the exact same thing, but on the ground, and it's very, very fast. Now, this is just the regular speed. This is me just going around, and you can drift as well with spacebar. So it's got kind of some you know, Mario Kart-esque things going on here, and you really can kind of control where you're going. It is hard though in this zone. I will say the Undermine zone is pretty small, and so it can get pretty challenging to steer like effectively when you're ripping around corners and doing all kinds of stuff like that. So it'll take some getting used to, I would say, from everybody. Learning how to drive this thing at the very first glance. I will boost in a second. I'll show you that in a second. I just want to first show you this garage here. Now, again, if you don't want any spoilers of this new zone, I mean, I'm just going to show you this feature, but if you really don't want to see any spoilers, then I would just click off this video right now. Okay, there's your fair warning, because I am going to be driving around this zone for a minute here. So this is Mobber. He is the guy who gives you your upgrades in Drive. Now, this is the customization of this feature. There's 5 different sort of levers that you can pull on if you want to say. The first one is just the paint job of the car. So we'll switch to like yellow just for fun. Warning, disable electronic stability control driving. Yeah, so there's a lot of really funny, quirky things in there, but this is your acceleration or top speed. So you have like acceleration or top speed. You got to pick which one you want. You can't really get both. You have like your normal one, I think, is the blue one. It's average speed, average acceleration. I'm doing top yeah, I'm doing less top speed but quicker acceleration, which I think is probably I don't know, maybe for racing it's not gonna be preferred. And then there's a top speed, less acceleration one. And then this one is your grip. When you're drifting, you can increase your grip or decrease your grip when you're drifting. So you could like slide a little bit more, or you can grip the road really hard if you want to. It's one of the two. And then you've got your boost. This specifically affects your boost, which becomes your Q button. You can have boost speed significantly increase, but you lose a lot of boost while you're doing it. Like your boost bar will drain really quickly. You can go kind of average, or you can go less boosting when you actually press the button, but it doesn't drain the bar as much. So it's up to you. I'll show you the boost in a second. It's crazy. And then there's like different engines. I don't know what these do. These are placeholders right now, of course. So there are, from what I understand, I think there are engines that you can collect by doing various activities. And there's even one that's part of the renown track. Oh, no, this is the Galagio one. This regular Cartels of Undermine renown track, there is one at the very end on track 19. Speak to Smack's top skimmer at the Intercontinental Hotel to purchase a new engine for your G99 Breakneck. So that's the only part of the renown track that has an engine on it from what I've seen. So that is something you're going to have to figure out. What is going on here?
Our crews have a higher turnover rate than a log on a
I don't even know what this is. There's something going on. There's also, of course, new races. breakneck racing, and it's really, really fast. We'll just try one really quick in a minute. I've never done it yet, so I have no idea how to even do it. But first, I'm going to show you the boost. Oh, I'm going to get in the car for some reason. Whatever, we'll look at that later. So again, steering can be a little bit annoying in this thing. You will find that you're often just like running into buildings because you're so quick. Now, I have really, really increased acceleration, so that could be part of the problem. Watch the boost here. Ready? We're going to boost. Oh my God. It's like insane. It's actually crazy how fast that is. And you can see, oh yeah, I gotta use spacebar more. You can see how like, hold on, let me boost the direction here. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna boost. Here we go. It can be really insane to try and control this, I would say. Let's try the race here.
Absolutely no airflow. Perfect day for a race.
We'll give it a shot here. I'd like to try the course. I've never tried it. Here we go. So it's just like dragon riding, of course, but you're on the ground, and I do like that. I think one thing I should say about this zone is that, let's boost here. Oh my God, I shouldn't have boosted. That was a mistake. One thing I will say about this zone is that you cannot dragon ride here. You can't fly here at all. There's no sky riding at all. So, I don't even know how to, oh, there we go. We're drifting now. Drift. So, you know, but the zone is small enough that I don't think it matters to me. Like, I love that you actually can't fly here because, of course, we have this new mount, which is fun and will be really interesting to like work on. Those little things on the ground, by the way, those things give you boost back, and then you can use your boost like in here. I'm not sure. You can cancel the boost, so there you go. You have a little bit more control.
You made it. Any injuries?
Hey, not bad. What did we get? We got silver time, it looks like. Not bad. Anyway, I don't mind. This zone is actually quite small, so this car feature is more than good enough to get you around. And I kind of love this new zone. It reminds me of like Borderlands. And there's some quests that are like high up in like a house somewhere where obviously you can't, you know, get there. You can't fly, so you can't just cheat your way up there and fly up there. I don't mind that personally. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this whole idea, but I don't mind quests where it's like I can drive there in like 2 seconds and then I hop off my thing and I start climbing the tower and then I get the quest item at the top. Like, I don't mind that kind of stuff. I think that is perfectly acceptable. The problem is with zones like the one that we have right now, the Siren Isle, where it's like there's no purpose to anything really being there except to get this little ring, but then you also can't fly. So it's like this really annoying thing. I think this new zone is going to be a lot more fun, even though you can't dragon ride in it. You still get to drive with the car, and it's incredibly fast. You will get around the zone in no time, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Let's click this quest. We're going to start a job. I have no idea what this does. Okay, so here you go. There's a time trial or there's a cruise course. It looks like you can't do the time trial yet. Finish tasks at your own pace. Get bonus rewards every 10th completed task. Complete jobs as fast as possible to earn prestige and bonus rewards. Interesting. So I'm going to clock in for shipping and handling. I think that this has to do with the cartel that I chose at the beginning of the game. Let me just confirm that. So at the beginning in the Intercontinental Hotel, there is you have to choose kind of what cartel you're going to work for. So you talk to this guy.
Yeah.
And you look at the cartels here. I chose the Blackwater cartel, I think. And so they're making waves in the shipping and luxury vacation industries. They can move cargo anywhere. So now I think I have a quest with them, which is of course related to my car because I'm in the shipping and handling. So that I'm pretty sure that's what's happening here. I haven't tried any of the other cartels, so I don't know for sure. But if I clock in here, now I have to go somewhere, I guess. Goldfish Rescue, Rusty Tibbet. Where is that? Down here? No. I'm just going to follow this arrow for now and see where this takes me. Go down the road here. Oh, I'm still getting used to it. It's so hard. Oh, hello. Arrived at destination. My mom flushed my goldfish because I didn't do my chores. Oh, God. Do you think you can fish them out of the sewers? Okay, so I'd have to go get a goldfish, it sounds like. I don't even know. Wait. Oh, I gotta do a fishing quest. Okay. Interesting. Well, there you go. So that is the system in a nutshell. That you get to drive really, really quick. The zone is pretty small, which means the driving is efficient. It feels good. It feels much, much better than, say, oh, there's Gary the Goldfish. Look at that. Gary, you're alive. I missed you, bud. The system, in my opinion, is much better. There's also a bunch of quests that are tied directly to this system, which I think is good. The boosting looks fun, and then there's a bunch of customizations that you can unlock as well. Let's boost back to here. Oh my god. Oh, we jumped into the lava. You cannot go in the water, which is the or the, you know, the friggin' sewage. That as well. Be a little careful about that. I think I like this better than, it's not better than dragon riding, I wouldn't say, but it's certainly a great system to have. I have to park here. It's a great system to have if you are in a zone where you cannot dragon ride. That is 100% true. Do I have to go up, I think? He's up above me. I want to complete this quest real quick for you guys. I think he's all the way at the top. It's this guy out on this ridge. Yeah, this is the main guy you talk to get your... This is the main guy you talk to get your license to drive. And then you can start doing quests, of course. So there's a lot of cool things going on in here. And this system is good. It's customizable. There's a renown track that feeds into it a little bit. I hope there's more renown track rewards. I haven't seen any besides the engine at the end, but there's some rewards there for you. And it's very, very fast to get you around this zone. So you don't feel like you're kind of in the Siren Isle situation where you're missing out on not being able to fly or something. You don't need to fly here. You just don't, because you're so freaking fast. Okay, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about this system. I think it's wonderful. I wonder if they're going to add it to the main game eventually. That would be very interesting if you could drive like this around the regular world, because it is so freaking fast. And I don't know if it would just like nullify a bunch of other things in the game. We'll have to see. But either way, thank you guys for watching. Love you all. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next one.